Last time on Star Trek Online.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using.
Hey! Up here!
Hurry up! They'll find us soon. You! Taurus. There's nowhere left to run, Taurus.
You don't understand. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, the Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out the sun.
Oh, shit.
I see you.
Time to go.
You are old. Your galaxy is dormant.
It's a herald, the personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Run! Head for the gateway. The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take care of this. Jump through, now!
Go, we're right behind you. We've arrived in the Iconia system, sir. I think our problems just got a whole lot bigger.
And now, the continuation.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan.
Now? Not yet, Captain. In 2 minutes. We've already been granted priority clearance. Begin procedures as soon as we're in range. Drop us out of warp. Now proceeding to the designated shipyard. Beginning final approach. Shutting down engines and engaging external inertial dampeners. Docking complete, Captain. Good work, Saras. Signal ESD that I'll be beaming over immediately.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic. We may have been enemies in the past. Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all 3 fleets.
Greetings! The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate, and when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, The Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
It's beginning.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses at New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
Captain, Starfleet just issued a red alert for the whole quadrant. What's happening? The Iconians are attacking now. It's time to go. Get us clear of the shipyards. Full impulse. Plot a course for Starbase 234. Maximum warp. Captain, traffic control appears to be overwhelmed. I am unable to gain clearance for warp speed. No time for that, Saras. As soon as you see an opening, punch it. USS Polybius mission report. We have arrived at Starbase 234, the last and only line of defense between an Iconian invasion fleet and our allies on New Romulus. I only hope we're not too late. Bring us into weapons range of the nearest group of Herald ships. Attack pattern Nash 1, full impulse power.
Herald ships on an intercept course. All ships, defend the starbase!
Captain, I'm scanning the energy output of the enemy weapons. Scavern, can you confirm?
Yeah, I see it. Oh no. Captain, Herald energy weapons are nearly 3 times more powerful than we were expecting.
I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before.
Maintain course and speed. Weapons stand by for my signal. Reading dozens of enemy signatures, but the computer's having a hard time keeping a solid target lock. Captain, the Heralds are using portals to rapidly enter and exit battle. So there's no way to know how many are really out there. Switch to manual targeting.
There's too many of them. Begin evacuation procedures.
Hold. Hold. Now, open up with everything we've got.
Our phasers are having minimal effects on their shields.
All available power to weapons. Give them everything but the kitchen sink. I want their attention away from those evacuating ships. Bring us about. Ready another full spread of torpedoes.
This is Captain Jackson of the United Front.
I see him, Captain. You're right on our 6. Stay close.
We are taking heavy fire.
Cover that ship. All weapons fire at will.
Our core's about to...
Our warp core is going critical. Transporter room. Can we get a lock on their crew? It's too late. That ship was evacuating personnel from the station. How many people were on board?
The ship was near maximum capacity, sir. More than 10,000. Captain, shields are failing.
Hull integrity below 40%. Evasive maneuvers. Launch construction wing shuttles. These Herald ships pack one hell of a punch.
Captain, the starbase shields are beginning to buckle.
Understood. Continue fire at will. Attack pattern Nash 2. Captain, that ship is too close to the starbase. Don't let them get any closer. Concentrate all weapons on that ship.
The explosion has overloaded the shields on this side of the starbase.
Attack pattern Beta. Quantum torpedoes, maximum yield, full spread. Fire!
Direct hit, Captain. Damage negligible. They just keep coming.
That's what she said. No, but seriously though, I don't think we can win this. We just have to hold out long enough for the evacuating ships to get away. Continue fire at will.
These Herald ships are nearly indestructible.
Shields failing. We're taking hull damage. Emergency power to shields. Captain, this is going to be close. All hands, brace for impact. Damage report. Hull integrity below 75%. Divert all available power to the structural integrity field.
More Herald ships on sensors. Deploying reinforcements.
Starting my run to the station.
Captain, starbase shields are below 25%.
They're cutting through our shields. Next, gateway has been inside the defense perimeter. Still stopping them.
What's the status of the evacuation? Barely 50%. We need more time.
Herald close in. Basic maneuver.
Bring us about. Course heading 471, mark 372.
The Heralds are shipping more ships.
Taking some damage. Wait for the war.
Gateway has opened inside the station. Reporting us. Security team, report to deck 6.
Hull breach! Casualty reports are coming in from all over the ship! Shields have failed. Hull integrity below 60%. This is the Polybius. We need immediate assistance. Can anyone provide cover?
What? North and south. I can't.
I think we're in trouble. Scavron, don't you have any miracles left up your sleeve? I might have one idea, Captain, but it comes with a lot of risk. And if it works, we'll never be able to use it again. If it works, you can have 3 Scavron snacks in the officer's mess tonight. Hull integrity below 10%. Hull breach imminent. Do it now, Scavron. Do it now! 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 Okay, listen, I need everyone to subscribe and like this video. What does that mean, Scavron? What video? You just gotta trust me, Captain. They know. Who knows? Did it work? Are we alive? Captain, I don't know how he did it, but our phaser output has been boosted by more than 400%. All of our systems are supercharged! Target all weapons on the nearest enemy ship. Fire at will.
Starting my run from the station.
Haha! Boom! Shaka-laka-laka! Yeah, you done good, Scavron. Calm down. Herald's holding, Captain. Enemy battleship is at 15%. Broadside attack. Make a slow pass. Concentrate all phasers.
Scout the perimeter before the next wave!
Coordinate with all the remaining ships we have left and begin a search pattern to look for those missing shuttles. Captain, more gateways are opening! Reading dozens of ships! No, the evacuation still isn't finished. Get us back over there. All engines to full. Target all weapons. Prepare to draw their fire.
There are too many of them. We can't... All of the civilians and most of the crew managed to evacuate. At least that's something. But there's nothing more we can do for that starbase. Fall back to New Romulus. We need reinforcements to hold the system.
Understood. Saras, get us out of here. Maximum warp to New Romulus. Aye, Captain. I will try. Mission report, Captain Beard. We have joined the Alliance defense fleet to defend New Romulus from the Iconians. However, the fleet appears to be in disarray. The battle here is in complete anarchy. The Iconians are relying on their advanced technology and brute strength in favor of any strategy. They attack head-on and in full force. Where are the Starfleet reinforcements from Starbase 234?
The Alliance has taken heavy losses. None of the ships assigned to Starbase 234 have reported in. They may not have survived.
Captain, incoming message from Captain Paris.
Good. Put him on.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots in the Herald lines. If you can punch through to transporter range, you should be able to get a team down there to assist.
How fortunate for us. Today is a good day to die.
Begin our attack run. All power to disruptors.
Now hurry up. We've got a war to win.
Send a subspace message to the homeworld. Inform the High Council that war with the Iconians has officially begun.
The Iconians won't stop with New Romulus. They aim to rule the galaxy and burn anything that stands in their way.
If this is to be our end, then let us give the Iconians a battle they will never forget. I swear on my honor, on my house, by the beard of Kahless, we will be remembered.
Sir, Captain Gregor is now approaching the first enemy line.
Lock disruptors. Fire! Send these miserable Baktak to Breathor.
Gregor has been critically hit. Transporter room, beam him out of there. Transporter room, do we have him?
The enemy ships are far more powerful than we anticipated.
Their anti-proton weapons are formidable. Divert all available power to disruptors. You may fire at will.
Great work. There's just one more group between you and the planet. Give them hell.
I see them. They're just outside of weapons range, and they are attempting to block our path to the planet.
You're close, but the fighting on the ground is getting worse. They need you down there.
Understood. We're coming into weapons range now. you see, Gregor? The Iconians are not gods. Perhaps our song does not end here after all.
The situation has become desperate on the surface. Good luck down there. And watch your back. The Heralds aren't pulling their punches.
Understood. Away team to the transporter room. Mission report. We have arrived on the surface of New Romulus, but if I didn't know better, I would swear we just beamed directly into the fires of Grethor.
The enemy approaches. Prepare for battle. Like the flames of Grethor, a glorious battle warms my heart. Ah, this way.
We need to keep moving, Gregor. The attack here is not random. Look, Herald forces are converging on the ancient gateway complex.
We need to retake this area. More heralds are on their way. We can take a defensive position in the ruins.
Ah, this way.
Flank them, Gregor. I'll take the left side, you take the right.
Sensors indicate Herald forces inbound to this position. We must hold here.
Watch out, here they come.
Next, we must clear the path ahead.
Follow me this way.
Beardy. I'm all right. Keep moving.
Hold the paths. There is a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there.
Ah, this way.
The camp is secure.
I think we can take it from here. Do you want me to call for reinforcements?
That may be wise. More heralds incoming.
Reinforcements are on their way. Watch out! Gateway opening to the east. There's a gateway opening to the north. There's a gateway opening to the north.
Keep fighting, Gregor. We must hold here.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
How many heralds do the Iconians have?
Their numbers are their greatest advantage, Gregor.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
The Iconians fight without honor. If we fall today, let us make sure their victory is as costly as possible.
Heralds inbound from the southeast. Watch out! Gateway opening to the east. There's a gateway opening to the north.
Quick, this way!
Everyone go! Go now! Mission report. We have entered the ruins of the ancient Gateway complex. The Romulans have been clearing and repairing the Gateway chamber since the incident when it was first opened. The Gateway itself should be functional. If we can reach it, we should be able to use it to get back to the ship.
New Romulus is reporting heavy casualties. What happened down there?
Iconians have infiltrated the Gateway complex. Stand by.
Hey, good God. What? Are we, missing a warrior? Oh, yeah. Let's see. 2, 3, oh, wait a minute. Where's Gregor? Oh, yeah. Where is Gregor?
The last time I saw Gregor, he was chasing a group of heralds into the forest while insulting their honor. Activating synth combat droid.
Oh,
Weapons ready. Move out.
Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
The Iconians are most likely attempting to access the Gateway network. We need to find out why.
thanks.
Activate combat droid.
Hell yeah.
Attack the Harbinger with maximum prejudice. Harbinger of Matara, I am Beardy, son of Baldy. After I kill your master, I will put her head on my mantle, right next to yours. Why won't you die? Wake up.
My head.
Well done. Now, we need to try to find Iconian. Did anyone see the registry number of that shuttle bus?
Captain, you require medical attention.
That will have to wait. Something isn't right. Why did the Iconians come here? Not for the gateway. They already have gateway access, and all gateways are connected on a subspace network. There must be another reason. The coordinates for the plotter are still set. It looks like they were going to the Preserver Archive on Lanus 3. We need to find out why. As far as I can tell, the Heralds were attempting to access the Romulan database. They were looking for information about the Preservers. But why the Preservers? The gateway is operational, and the coordinates are locked onto the Preserver Archive. If the Heralds were looking for something, they found it. Beardy to Captain Paris.
I'm a little busy here. What do you need?
The Heralds were investigating the Preservers, and they found the Preserver Archive in the Lanus system. We are taking the gateway, but we will need you to rally the fleet and meet us there.
Acknowledged. Wouldn't want to miss the party. I'll get every ship with an operational warp drive headed that way as soon as New Romulus is secure.
Excellent. Then I will try not to kill all of the Heralds until you arrive. Mission report, Captain Beardy. We have arrived at the Preserver Archive in the Lanus system. The Heralds were searching for this place, and we need to know why. There must be something here that either the Iconians want, or they don't want us to have.
I am the guardian of all who my people were, and all that they remember. My task was to keep the archive safe until the day when our children would be united and would want to know who we were. Long ago, life developed on our world before all others. We explored the galaxy, but we were alone. But what is life when there is no one with which to share the joys or the sorrows? So if the galaxy would not give us companions, we would create them. We created you. Our scientists seeded many worlds and directed evolution. We wanted you to resemble us. But more importantly, we wanted you to understand us.
I am Beardy, son of Baldy. Those look like stasis pods hanging above. Tell me, are there still living preservers here today?
Hundreds. While each preserver has the genetic memory of the entire race, it was deemed important to preserve individuals, so that if the time came when we could live with our children, there would be sufficient numbers to maintain our species. We built this place and slept, dreaming of the world that would become. We dreamed of the world you would create.
I do not understand. The galaxy has been filled with life for some time now. Why do the preservers still sleep?
I am not programmed for this line of inquiry.
Never mind. What can you tell me about the Iconians?
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish.
Please proceed. We may not have much time.
Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered. Why have you roused me now?
Greetings, Ancient One. We face a great threat from the people known as the Iconians, and we have come to seek your help.
Ah, the Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts, and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child.
Thank you. Now what can you tell me about...
Hold. I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go. I will retrieve what you seek, if it is not already too late.
Ambush! Defend the preserver!
Then make a different choice, my daughter.
I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us. Not even you.
No life signs. She's gone.
To have lived so long only to end like this.
We must do what we can to help the other preservers in stasis. Their knowledge may be our last hope against the Iconians.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand?
We left our ship back at New Romulus. The Archive is under attack. Beardy to Gorkon's blade. 5 to beam up.
Beardy, you survived. When I lost you on New Romulus, I thought you died honorably and went to Stovacor.
I could say the same to you, Gregor. What happened?
When the Herald troops met the sharp edge of my batleth, they fled into the forest, tail tucked between their legs.
Incoming message from Captain Paris.
Put him on.
They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet arrives.
Well, I think it's finally happening. We're gonna go to Stovacor.
Yes! It's about time, too. You know, every time we think we're gonna die with honor and go to Stovacor, it doesn't happen.
Well, settle down, Kagan.
No, Chagrin, it's not fair. Every time we think we're gonna meet Kalis, it doesn't happen. I'm sick and tired of it. We're never going to Stovacor.
Kagan, do you ever feel like we're just secondary characters with no real wants or motives of our own?
More Herald ships. These guys just won't give up.
Raise shields and arm weapons. Prepare for battle.
Weapons locked on target.
Fire. Hard to port. Let's see if we can outmaneuver them with some strafing runs.
Shields failing, Captain.
Compensate. Reroute power from secondary systems.
Fleet is 1 minute out. Keep fighting.
Shields are down again. All below 70%.
We've been hitting the plasma grid. Main power is like failing or whatever.
Ship's all broken.
Bypass the damaged circuitry and reroute emergency power. Activate the Tholian web generator.
Just a little longer.
How did you get a Tholian web generator?
That is an excellent question. For another time.
Cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Let's show these heralds what we can. that Drydock before you power up its weapons.
Understood. Changing course to intercept the Dreadnought. Appearance. Our weapons are ineffective. We are unable to slow the Dreadnought's approach. Mission report, Captain Beardy. The Heralds have withdrawn, but they were not defeated. We have lost almost 1/3 of the fleet, and the Archive is completely lost. The Iconians won this battle. They destroyed the Preservers and all they knew. The Alliance wants us to return to the Romulan flotilla for debriefing. The loss of the Archive is regrettable, but the Preservers are not the only casualties on this day. There will be more death before this war ends, but those of us who survive will be stronger. The Iconians think they can win this war. They think we are weak. They are wrong. We will fight, and if need be, we will die. But we will fight until our last breath.
The war continues, and all of our warriors are needed to fight